think we punched Chandra in the face. Yep. Looks good.
Wow, annoying.
Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Lenny and you're watching Lenny TV. And guess what? The Brawl is here, but it's earlier than November 6th, so I misinformed you. This is the Brawl launch event. I mean, I have already completed like all my wins. I had a blast, but I was working a lot. I was training in the gym, so I was really tired all the time. I ate a lot, I slept a lot, and yeah, I had no time to actually record while in a good and well-nourished and enough sleep mode. So today is the first time I can sit down and play. And actually I had to stream the other day for a really awesome Discord channel. I urge you to check it out. I will post a link to the Discord channel down below. So please check it out. Please join the Discord channel if you want to. You can find some Brawl games on there, some awesome draft advice. You can stream your draft and people will help you with your draft picks. It's an awesome group, it's an awesome channel, and you should definitely check it out. I streamed there. I didn't even know I like it was also so quick, I guess. Miles, the owner, or some of the founders of the Discord channel, asked me to stream there, and I was really tired. I was like, I was talking to him, and I was saying, yeah, I'm going to sleep in 1 hour, and he was like, yeah, by the way, we have some codes from Wizards, and I want you to stream. And I was like, all right, we can do that. So I asked for what Brawl deck should I play. I got a Kiora Simic list. It was a blast to play. A lot of awesome people watching me and giving me advice while I was trying to learn the deck and getting a feel for it. The games were awesome. The stream was awesome. And yeah. But it was not planned, so I had no idea that it's happening. So yeah, I guess that's my excuse why I didn't tell you anything until now. But I urge you now to check out the Discord channel and maybe join it. Say hello to me and to the other members of the Discord channel. And yeah, today we have a Brawl deck. And I don't know why I built Jace, but Jace was a lot of fun to play actually. So please smash that like and subscribe button as always. We already hit 420, so what else to gain, right? We already hit the peak subscriber number that we were looking for. But yeah, I have an awesome deck for you. As always, the deck explanation is coming right up. If you don't want to miss the upcoming Brawl decks, and I will play a lot of Brawl, be sure of that, make sure to hit the notification bell. And without further ado, we are going to jump right into the deck explanation, as always. And if you're watching this on the weekend, I wish you guys a great weekend, and we will see us in the next one. Alright everyone, we are in the deck builder. Sorry. As always, we are going to talk about, the deck I brought today. And we are playing Brawl. The Brawl event is live, and the first deck that the first deck I played was a Kiora deck. I played that for a stream on a real awesome Discord channel. I probably will link the Discord channel down below. If you want to join the Discord, please go ahead and ask Miles if you can join it. I'm pretty sure you can just join it right away. And yeah, you should check it out. It's an awesome Discord channel. We streamed there. We have had some codes to give away to people that watched the stream. It was an awesome event, and you should probably check it out. The Discord channel is amazing. A lot of nice people there. But yeah, let's get into the deck that I built here for myself. I was thinking Jace, Selfmill. Actually, first I wanted to build a deck around Emery. Where is she? Emery, Lurker of the Lock. But then I was like, yeah, but what if they remove Jace? Then if I mill myself, I'm pretty much done. So I ended up picking Jace as my commander. And the goal of the deck is to self-mill, but you can also win with some big beaters, like a Dream Eater, Shimmer Dragon. Ugin is really strong, but also don't underestimate the 4/4 swings here. But yeah, otherwise the goal of this deck is to self-mill. How do we do that? Well, we have one Merfolk Secret Keeper that can put 4 cards in the graveyard. You can select either player, so we select ourselves. We have Opt, you know Opt, you scry 1, draw 1, really good card. Unsummon, really good against creature decks, gaining us a lot of tempo if you need it. Witching Well is just a really strong artifact, in my opinion. It's only 1 blue, it scries you for 2, but then later, if you don't need it anymore, you can sacrifice it for 4 mana and draw 2 cards. The great thing is, if you have the Weaponsmith on the battlefield, he pays for 2 of that, so for 2 mana you draw 2 cards, and that's just insanely good. But yeah. Wand of Vertebra can mill ourselves. It's an artifact, so it synergizes with Ugin, but also with the Shimmer Dragon. So we want some artifacts, and this is one of them. And it also synergizes with our self-mill plan, so let's put it in. We have Fiddlefip, play him, you have a jump blocker, and you also draw a card. Weaponsmith can play all of these artifacts here, but also can activate all of the abilities on the artifacts. So actually Weaponsmith and Golden Egg, or the Guild Globe, is a ramp. Because this one creature pays 2 mana and then generates 2 mana for any spell. The Weaponsmith only generates 2 colorless for artifacts and activated abilities of artifacts. So this is actually a ramp. It's some sort of ramp. We have 1 Gargoyle. It's an artifact, so it synergizes with our game plan, but also it is a good blocker, but we need 4 cards in hand. And it also synergizes with the milling plan, because we can tap it, and each player puts the top card of their library into the graveyard, which is pretty good. Now, this card is really strong. It's performing really well, and running this in the main board is really good. Choose target spell or permanent that's red or green. It's a really good removal against a lot of commanders. You can remove Oko, Chandra, the uncounterable one. Just a lot of stuff that's otherwise really difficult to remove. And you can also, I guess, counter Chandra when someone plays her. She cannot be countered, right? But you can select a card and put it on top or on the bottom of their owner's library. But that has to be selected by the owner, and I doubt he will put it on the bottom. I mean, that would be quite not smart, let's say like that. We have 1 Frogify, and that is a really good card against the creature-based commanders, because it turns the commander into a 1/1 frog and it loses all its abilities. So that is really annoying. We have 1 Negate, 1 Tail's End. That's counter spells for the commander, just a counter spell for non-creature spells. Ramp. Ramp is really important. We have 1 Golden Egg. That's card draw on an artifact. We want artifacts on the field for Flood of Tears as well. So 4 permanents on the field is the optimal position to be in. We have Guild Globe. It's a cantrip. These are essentially cantrips. We have 1 Tome of Legends, and this card is also really strong, because we have some Proliferate package in here as well. We have Karn's Bastion, Flux Channeler, and Magic Mirror, and we can, for example, proliferate the counters on Magic Mirror and draw a lot of cards. On the free CMC slot, we have Animating Fairy, turning one of our weak artifacts into a 4/4. Is really good. We have Embry. Embry, of course, helps us with the mill plan, but also can enable the Magic Mirror, because it's an artifact and Embry can select it, and if we have enough instants or sorcerers in the graveyard, it's only 3 blue. We have Flux Channeler, of course. We have a lot of non-creature spells, so that means we can proliferate our Planeswalkers, our artifacts, the Magic Mirror, etc. The Tome of Legends. It's just a really good card if you draw it and happen to have some of these cards that you can proliferate. We have 1 Brazen Borrower. It's just a really good tempo card. It's a very strong blue card. We have Jace's Triumph. If you run Jace as your commander, you might as well run Jace's Triumph. as one of your big draw spells, right? Because this card is bonkers. For 3 mana, draw 3, that's really strong. We have Midnight Clock. And I know, it's anti-synergy, but hear me out. It has never hit 12 o'clock on my clock. So, it's just a good ramp spell. And that's why it's in here. Mystical Dispute is one of the best counterspell available in Brawl, in my opinion. Narset, Powder of Wales. Just, you know Narset. It's just a crazy strong card. We have Sinister Sabotage, good counterspell. Gadwig can be a finisher if you are in the late game. You have Jace on the field, you draw 7 with Gadwig, you might just win on the spot. Swings of Foresight, really good card. 4 mana, 4/4, it's flying. And it also lets you scry every upkeep, like Search for Skanta did. So that's really nice. But also, the scry free, if you have this in your opening hand, is really strong. So it can fix your start, but it can also accelerate you. If you already have a good start, this makes your start even better. So it's just an all-around really good card. Bond of Insight, great card. Just great card. It helps us with the mill plan, but it also returns really strong instants and sorcerers if we need them. And of course, that's really strong. Turn into Pumpkin actually is a good card. It creates an artifact, so that's good. It returns a non-land permanent, so that could be a planeswalker or a creature. We bounce it, we draw a card. And if we used 3 blue mana to cast it, we can also get an artifact. So this is an all-around really good card. Also the art looks dope as hell. We have 1 Drawn from Dreams, and Drawn from Dreams is one of the best draw spells. For only 4 mana you look at 7, and you put 2 of the 7 cards you look at into your hand. Obviously that's really strong because you can select what you want. We have Dream Eater, and this card is also really strong. First of all, you can flash it in. It helps us with the mill plan, so Veil 4. You can put the Veil cards into your graveyard, but you can also bounce a permanent. So this is a really good card. Helping us bounce planeswalkers, creatures, just stuff that we don't want on the board. We have Shimmer Dragon, and Shimmer Dragon is one of the best cards in this deck. If we have 4 artifacts, it has hexproof, so it's a flying threat, a 5/6 with hexproof. It's really hard to deal with, but also you can tap your artifacts, instant speed, draw cards. You can do that every turn, every time they untap, so this card is really strong. Flood of Tears, also a really good card. With our 4 artifacts or 4 permanent plan, we can bounce them, put let's say an Ugin into play, and then play all our artifacts back out for free, because none of them is more expensive than 1. Oh, sorry, only colorless, so these are all free. All artifacts essentially are then free. Into Story is a really good draw spell if we play against a deck that has that recycles some spells or just plays spells over and over. But we can also start milling our opponent for a little bit if they are around 7, and then this is the best draw spell ever because it only costs 4 and it draws 4 cards, so it's on the same level as Jace's Triumph. So these are really powerful draw spells. And of course the Magic Mirror is a clunky card, but in this deck you can make it work, trust me. And yeah, on to the lands. We have 1 Castle Ventress, 18 islands, 1 Mystic Sanctuary that can be really clutch as well, returning, let's say, a Flood of Tears if you need it on top of the library. But then we also have some more removal in the form of Blast Zone, 1 Cryptic Caves to draw some extra cards, and 1 Karn's Bastion to proliferate. So this is the deck. It's really fun, and we will jump right into the games. And I won't spoil you, but they were pretty insane. So check them out, and I hope you enjoy them. I hope you have a great weekend, and we will see us in the next one. Bye, guys. Alright, we are playing against Max Strauss, playing with a Tulane Teller of Tales deck. I don't really know what to think about this hand, but we can try it out. We have the Magic Mirror. We have 1 Negate, but that doesn't help against Tulane and creatures. I really don't like this hand against this deck. I don't know why. We are missing interaction against creatures, except the Vial of Dragonfire, but that's a really bad interaction against creatures. And we can ramp into Jace, but even that is too slow because we play this on turn 3. On turn 4 we can play this anyway. And then the Magic Mirror, no, nothing really playable. This looks way better. Like, this looks awesome. We have the Swings of Foresight. And if I keep this in my opener, we can scry an additional 3. Yeah, we reveal the Swings. And scry 3. Alright, we want to draw the Secret Keeper second. No, third. Yeah, I like that. First we draw Fibblefib. And then Narset. And we pass. It's my opponent's turn now. And things turned out pretty good after the mulligan, I have to say. Let's opt here. Yep, we keep that. We draw that. And give us Narset as well. Alright. We start off by playing Fibblefib here. We draw the Secret Keeper. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Now. Opponent is having a really slow start here. That's really good for us. So. We are playing Narset, I think.
I know 88 meditate and prepare.
Oh. We have to reveal it though. But still. I don't know, I think we curve into the Swings next turn. So we don't counter anything, right? I think maybe we pick the Guild Globe here. Giving us an additional draw. And we smack our opponent for 1. So we negated his gain life. His gain land, sorry. What a beautiful art Narset has. It's amazing. Alright, on 3 there is a Cloudkin Seer. Preventing the draw, Narset there. Ah, that's bad luck. We can actually cast Jace here. Question is if we want to cast Jace here. I think the Swings might be better here. Do we activate Narset here? I think we do.
Hone your prowess.
We get the Dispute here because that is a really good counter spell against Chulane. The only costing 1 blue is really good. The sad part is we have to reveal it, but who cares? Alright. Tap land. He can swing into Narset here, but we can just block it with the Swings. He could have Oko or something. He has 3 mana. That's enough for Oko. We scry 1. I don't know actually. Let's put the dragon on the bottom now, for now. Ooh. Emery is really good. Alright, let's play the Guild Globe here. Let's draw a card. Oh, that's also really good against Chulane. So we have to be careful here. We need 1 blue to be able to counter Chulane. Sadly, we missed the land. But we have to keep open the mystical dispute here. Just in case he casts Tulane. We have a second really good spell against the Tulane deck here. Right, so that's 5. Now I think... I mean, he sees this spell, right? So there is no way you cast Tulane here. Ah, that's a pretty strong card against us. Sadly, we missed the land drop. Otherwise, we could just Ugin and get rid of it for now. Alright, I think we play Jace here. Where do we play Jace here? We can play the Tome of Legends here into the Secret Keeper. We can play Emery first. Alright. Now we can play the Secret Keeper like this. And now we pass. Another gain land. I mean, we don't care about life total at all. We have 34 cards left. The opponent 46 in the deck. So we have drawn a lot of cards. And of course we milled a lot of cards too. I would have loved to pick up the magical mirror here. Even though, how many sorceries? 1, 2, 4. So it's still way too expensive. But it would have been fun because we could have proliferated it like crazy with the Karn's Bastion and the Channeler. Alright. What is going on, opponent? Oh, Angel of Grace. That's really strong. Alright, let's see his attacks. So he swings at Narset. I'm pretty sure we block that with Fibblefib. So we let that block happen. Pass the damage. Now we draw a card. Perfect, we scry. Yes, please, we get the land. And now we can Flood of Tears. And we do that now because if he blocks the swings, we miss out on value. So let's Flood of Tears here. And we will put back in Ugin, the Ineffable. Then we will plus him once. Then we will play the Tome for free. And the Guild Globe for free. Drawing us an extra card. And we don't even have to discard. We have, how many hand? We have 7 in hand. Which was the It was a perfect play. Hello. Hello, doggy. I like that the doggy is seems to be friendly towards you. The cat, if you clicked it, was just like... so I like this one way better. Alright, another... Or he plays the Gortonal Orchestra once again. Now let's cast the Witching Well. Nope. We don't. I guess maybe one. No. Let's toss them both. Or actually, let's keep them both on top. And let's play Emery here. Milling 4. Alright, now we can play Narset.
Mind and body should put thoughtfulness
We
before
miss.
action.
That's bad. And now we can destroy the Goddard Turtle.
Your past is unwritten.
She will shuffle itself back. We could have even countered that, but I don't want that, to be honest. Because I want to be able to counter Tulane. So he has 7. So if he pays 5, he only has 2 left. So we can still counter it. He needs to pay 3 extra. But we can also Aether Gust. So it doesn't really matter, I think. Alright, passing to attackers. My turn. We are already in the end step. Alright, we will draw an extra card here. Alright, sadly, our opponent tapped out or something? I don't know. Alright, 7 in hand. We only have 4 hands. 4 in hand. But I think that's alright. 25 cards left in the library. We have plenty of answers to his Tulane. And we will eventually draw a card here. Then on our next turn we have 5, 6, 7 available mana. We can play Jace. Alright, we have 8, so we can play Jace here. Alright, Jace resolves. We get a counter on the tome. We plus Ugin here. Ooh, Gadwick. We minus Narset.
Keep an open
We
mind.
miss again. And we put some of our cards into a graveyard. Now we have Counterspell with Counterspell backup, and my opponent will play the Angel of Grace in his end step, and with a 5/4 he could actually attack Jace down. The question is, do we care about that? He will play the Angel in his end step. So let's just play the Sphinx. I mean, we are tapping out, but we can put Tulane back on top of his library after he plays it. So there is a Frilled Mystic, alright. So there is at least no Angel in the air now that can kill Jace. So I think we are fine. Oh, we don't attack here. Just pass. All right. So we are not able to counter anything here, which could be really bad. That enters tapped, which is really good for us. Meaning, I mean, it doesn't matter. We don't have any counter spells. "19 cards left in the library, so we are decently close to reaching our goal. How many instants and sorcerers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this costs only 3 blue, right? So we could play that with Embry. He just passes? Why? Alright, let's activate Embry. Let's choose the magic mirror. And let's play it. Let's play the magic mirror. It resolves. Alright. Magic mirror on the board. We plus Ugin. And we put some more cards into the grave. Actually, we should have done that first. And if we hit an instant or sorcery, this would have been even more cost reducted there. Alright. I think that's it. We pass here. We attack with these two here. Hopefully he blocks the one with Gadwick underneath. Alright, we let that resolve, I think. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, he blocks both. Alright, perfect. So we get Gadwick in our hand and an island. We end the turn. We have 8 in hand, so we need to discard. We don't need to discard because I have no maximum hand size because of the magic mirror. Awesome. Now, he will attack here. He will attack Ugin, I think. Yes, he will. Now, I think that's okay, to be honest. So we let that resolve. And see what happens.
I concede.
Oh. So we will counter the God Eternal Locator here. That is not allowed to resolve here. Oh, the doggy was really, the fox was really angry at me. I mean, I missed his facial expressions, but I heard him growl at me. Man, Brawl is so awesome. I mean, look at all these awesome cards I'm playing right now. I want to put a stop at my upkeep. Alright, it's my turn. Yeah. Put a knowledge counter on there. So yeah, I think we win next turn. We should win next turn. Alright, let's plus Jace.
It's a matter of give and take.
Let's play the golden egg. Let's draw the Shimmer Dragon. And let's play it. It has hexproof as well, so the Shimmer Dragon is quite comfortable right now. Really comfortable. Alright, we do not attack here. We pass the turn. Alright, in his end step we will draw a lot of cards. And then we win. With Jace. I mean, I'm really curious if he can get himself out of here. I don't think so, and that won't draw him a card. I think he forgot that. Because Narset is still on the field. And now we might see a rage quit. Like, escape. I'm out of here. Could be. Alright, because I would have scooped there if I forgot Narset twice. So yeah, first game, first win. The deck felt really strong in this game. So let's jump on right into the next one. Alright, our next opponent is Zika1234 playing as Chandra. And he's, or she, is playing as Izoni Thousand Eyed. Alright. Alright. I guess another win. Right, our next opponent is Feyamus, and he is playing Kiora. The fairy is playing Kiora. The Behemoth Beckoner. And Kiora is a very strong one indeed, and I'm keeping this. We're going to scry here. I want lands, so I'm tossing both of these to the bottom. And there's a land, awesome. I don't think there will be a turn 2 Kiora, so let's draw another card. Another land, awesome. Yeah, we will play... I don't think we play the midnight clock here. Because then Kiora can resolve, and we don't want that. So we just pass. And we will counter Kiora. Easy as that. Alright, now we actually can play our Jace. But I think we should ramp into Ugin, to be honest. So let's see if we can do that. Alright, so he's passing the turn. We will opt here. Narset. I want a land. That's not a land. That is a land. So we will play Ugin here. Hopefully he will not get countered. There is the negate. We deserve that. So Kiora will hit the field here probably.
Sun in the sky,
That's karma.
skin, great day to fight.
Alright. Do we put something on top? We can put negate on top. And then we play Gadwick for 4. Let's draw 4 cards and refill our hand. I've never seen a midnight clock on 5. And that's a crocodile. It has X-Roof as well. We are doomed.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
Alright, I'm fine with that. 3 in the graveyard. Let's play Jace here.
Don't worry. This is
Let's
all just an illusion.
mill him for
This
2.
will come in handy.
Let's draw 1. Alright, and we will play the swings here, because we can pressure Kiora now. Midnight Clock might hit 12. Alright. That's awesome. I've never seen this card in my life. Alright. A Prophet of the Peak. Scrying 2, drawing 1. It's really good. I guess it's irrelevant how we order this. Arcane Signet is a really good card, so let's draw that. We will play the Arcane Signet here. We will smack Kiora.
Time to clam up.
We will mill my opponent for 2, reducing the cost of Into the Story by 3. Now this, we can cast this at instant speed and we have 4 mana left. And if we want to cast this, we have 2 mana left. So that means we can cast the Golden Egg here, drawing us an extra card. Midnight Clock will hit 12. Probably. Alright, put the counters on. No problem for me. Let's smack my face. Don't think so. Let's Veil first. Oh, Flood of Tears probably really good against my opponent. But I don't want to draw it necessarily now. And I'm putting these all into my graveyard because I'm suspecting that the clock will hit 12 and then it will shuffle my graveyard back into my library.
I love to make a splash.
Alright, the clock is on 10. We played a Gargoyle. I think we draw here. Alright, alright. We played a Wand of Vertebrae. And I guess we mill our opponent still, because we will shuffle everything back anyway. Now we can even finish off Kiora. Now, I have to be honest, this wasn't how I expected the deck to play out. I wanted to mill myself, but Midnight Clock will actually reshuffle my graveyard in. And I put in Midnight Clock because it's a ramp, and because Flood of Tears, see? It doesn't even matter. Midnight Clock was a great card. No anti-synergy whatsoever. It's all planned. We won. We take that. Alright, our next opponent is Calberry, playing as Fiddlefib. Alright. We will keep the sand. It looks like a really strong opener, to be honest. Alright, let's start by casting the Witching Well. Actually. Nope. Nope. Both cards are not really good. Here. Alright. I think we play the Arcane Signet into Emry here. Oh, we milled such strong cards there. But yeah. That's quite unlucky. And there is a Lava Coil for Emry as well. My opponent is actually ramping in red.
You've already lost. There's always an answer.
Isn't that funny? One mana short of casting Chandra there, luckily. Because Chandra will end us. Chase gone. Chandra cannot be countered as well. I mean, I think we are in a really bad spot, to be honest. Chandra will mess us up. So no Chandra this turn. He has... There is the land drop, so Chandra will come down next turn. But the good thing is... Oh my god. That's really strong for my opponent here. Why? Why would you return that? Arcane Signet is way better, right? Now it's his? Now it's on his adventure? Alright. Forever, though, because it's blue, still. So let's play the Shimmer Dragon. Shimmer Dragon will help us against Chandra here. Alright. I'm expecting Chandra here. And then an emblem? So she's up to 8. Alright, we passed two blockers. We blocked that with the Secret Keeper here. And there is Chandra.
I know who I am.
Now he could
And no
minus her
one's
and
telling you what
remove.
to do.
No, there is
Aw,
there is the
like
emblem.
Someone's getting a little sweaty.
All right, so this will resolve, and we draw. Oh, that's so good. Oh wait. Cancel. I think we punch Chandra in the face. Yep. Looks good.
Wow, annoying.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Chandra, that I'm annoying. But, you do a lot of damage over time. Alright. I think we keep open all the mana. We can finish off Chandra next turn with the dragon. The fox is so cute sometimes. Alright. Finale of Promise. Alright, so he wants to finish off the Shimmer Dragon. Let's resolve this. So both on the stack now. Now we can activate the Shimmer Dragon. You tap these two, draw in a card. Maybe we draw a counterspell. That's not a counterspell. But now in response we can play the Dream Eater. So flash the Dream Eater in. And we can first of all put all of these cards into the bin. And now we can bounce Chandra back to his hand. So for this turn, Chandra will deal no more damage to us. Sadly, the Shimmer Dragon will die. And even get exiled. But now my opponent only has 2 mana left. And he will use that 1 mana here to draw another card. Alright, Chandra emblem will hit us here. We draw a card. Alright. I think we play Jace here. Right? What do we do here? I think we play Jace here. I think that's the play. Jace.
I'm up for the challenge.
Let's mill ourselves here.
It's a matter of give and take.
We milled good cards, but they are really bad against Chandra, so it's alright. And we won't attack. I want some blockers for his attacks. Alright, Chandra coming down again. He will get a counter here.
Then get ready to meet my flames.
And he could kill off Jace. Or Chandra could kill off Jace, but then we can kill off Chandra. So I am fine with that. That's an interesting move here. He might even be speculating on minusing on the Dream Eater. So he can -1. Oh, he can -3 to kill both.
Check out these fireworks.
But I'm fine with that, I think. Chandra is on 3 now. Alright, let's play Jace's Triumph. That's a really good card. Alright. Let's play a golden egg. Let's draw another card. Right, let's play midnight clock. And opt. Now let's mill ourselves.
It's how you play the hand you're dealt.
Draw another card. Alright. So the midnight clock will gain another counter here. Let's see if we reach 12. I don't think so. We only have 17 cards left in the deck. And with the tail's end we can counter one of the emblems.
No pressure.
The Chandra laugh is so good. The voice actor did that amazingly, in my opinion.
Pyromancy puts a little sizzle in my step. Let's burn brighter.
Alright, so he wants to finish off Jace. Question is, do we block here? Might be the right thing to do here. Let's block it here. We want to preserve the counters. Right, we take 2 here from the Chandra emblems. Resolve that. We draw an unsummon. Alright. Let's cast Bond of Insight. And we can put 2 cards in our hand. We will put Jace's Triumph and Opt in there. So let's cast the Jace's Triumph again.
There's always an answer.
Alright, so now we cast the Gargoyle. And we will plus Jace here.
This will come in handy.
Oh yeah. We can even remove Chandra now. He put it into the command zone. He should have just drawn it. Now she's even more expensive. But I guess it doesn't matter. He can play it anyway with the cat, right? It's 7, 8. And she costs 8. He can even create 2 reds, so... No, but there is the concession! And we won again. With Jace Selfmill. It's a pretty fun deck. I don't know why I built this deck first. But I have been having a lot of fun with this Jace Selfmill deck. By all means, if you want to try it out, as always, the deck list is down in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video very much. Appreciated that you are watching. And I will do some more Brawl gameplay in the near future. So I wish you guys a great weekend, and we will see us in the next time. Bye. Hey, Lenny here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Smash that bell, drop a like, and subscribe. Now I will leave you with a choice. The top video is my recommendation for you, and the bottom one is from YouTube. Now go check them out and tell me which one you enjoyed more.